morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on time zone. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I was not able to broadcast last night, so this morning I decided to come here to do some of things that we would have covered last night. We may not spend all the time this morning because this is Saturday morning, and we have to spend just little time together. Then later in the day, as today is fundraising, we may not have much time to broadcast, maybe later in the afternoon. So now we have to do some reaction video. I saw a video of somebody made video of Ikenga Ruago and Nonso, what is the name of this guy from Imo State? I think I made a video about him last time. As you can see on the carnival, on the picture in this video, that is the guy that I'm talking about. All right. Let me see if I can bring his image. Just a moment. This is the guy in question. This Nonsongwa, yes, Nonsongwa. So this guy, this man, all right, is one Nigerianist, a very controversial human being for that matter. There was a time he was busy attacking Mas Namadekan in the past, calling him names. And this year, I think last month or last 2 months, somehow the Nigerian government or Nigerian, I don't know the organization that gave him an award, but that award was given to him in Nigeria. A kind of appreciating him for what he's doing. And what is he doing? Today he will sound as if he's anti-government. Tomorrow he's anti-Biafra. Next tomorrow he's anti-Hyp0crite. Another day he will be talking about Biafra. Another day we'll be talking about how the Igbos have been marginalized. Another day you see him trying to promote the politicians in Igbo land. He's everywhere. Where belief is. So I call him Mini Mini one. Okay, people that are looking, as long as you are turning something in the pot, they would really want to eat from your pot. They don't care about the taste of the food or what you're preparing, but as long as you're in the kitchen preparing something, they will wait to see how they will eat from that. That is his job. So he's here, and not that he made this video together with Ikenga, but he made it. The people like them from IPON, they made these two videos together, trying to yes, IPON, I said, Indigenous People of Nigeria. So they made this this video together, as you can see here. Diana, I see you. How are you today? Happy weekend to you, my sister. Nice to have you. So you can see they made two of them together, and both of them are saying the same thing. Now I am here to react on this video. That's what I'm here to do. And this video, like I said, we may not spend much time on that. That's why I want you to click on the like button as you join, so that by the time we must have finished this video, reacting on this video, others may have chance to listen to that and share their own, share their own opinion with us on the comment section. So please like on the video, okay? I know today this is morning, and some of you are busy doing some housework and all that. Some are even working on some morning like this. Good morning to you, Awa no, I see you. Thank you for your time. Please like the video, like I said. So let's start. Just pay attention and hear what these two guys have to say.
And they believe in Makuferalacha or Dalaw. Or we may so Anarakuya Mili. Ezoku Bezoku, or they go to 1,000 years. Honorated change. Oh, we go open now one Imo State. part 3 edition. And they can now well today. Kelo Kamado is where convince Yagi in their convention. Ikweta Solonia and Nebisipo. Manaonya Masigi, good name maybe Sipon. How well bet. Befa Wadrom maybe. Befa Wadrom me marketation. Befa Wadrom me Mesitato. Befa Wadrom me woman. Befa Wadrom me welcome. No, no need to stay to the welcome.
Now, when he started making this this statement he made just now, remember he started by telling you that Nezio Kunada, meaning that the truth remains the same. That it comes on truth is truth. Whatever the way you want to twist it, wherever you want to bring it, truth is truth. So when you listen to that, you may think that, okay, this guy stands for truth. Let's hear him share his truthfulness with you. Then he started by telling you that in Imo State, that he had been telling Imo State this for a very long time, that they should not allow people to destabilize their state, that they should not allow people to cause problem in their state, that those that are causing problem in Imo State, that they have their own places, they don't do it in their place. Now, connect it with this video. It will be very, very good for you if you have followed the events that Hyp0crite and some of this guy and the IPOB people have been pushing for some years. I mean, since past 3 years. This reaction video will make a very lot of sense to you. But if you're a newcomer, you may be somehow lost on the process because you need to know what happened before. So, but here I will not be able to bring all of them together for you to see. But what I'm trying to tell you is this: I will narrate the stories for you to understand, for you to connect the dots. There was a time Hyp0crite, said that PM and Biafrans should leave Anambra for them. That Anambra, you may be hearing some sound. Here we have a lot of wind. Heavy wind is here, so you may be hearing the sound of the wind. So just bear with me on this broadcast because I have no other time to do that now. Okay. Hyp0crite made a video where he was telling Biafrans and people that they should ignore PM and people that are chanting for Biafra, and they should leave Anambra alone for them. That is the segregation that always emanates from them. I made a video last time and people were kind of telling me, oh, you are trying to bring division. But in the mindset of the people that you see today as Biafrans and Igbo, in their mind, some of them, very, very, very little percentage of them, have this kind of, I am an Namberian. I am the only one that dictates what happened in Igbo land. I'm just being honest, okay? There are some people that will tell you, oh, I am from Enugu State. There's no other peaceful place like my state. We don't entertain you guys that are noisy and this. Then there's some people in the state that will tell you that the state stands out on all these things, that we own the agriculture of the Easterners. In Imo State, they will tell you, no, we are most educated. We don't compare us with any other body. If you talk to Abia, Abia State are the historians. We have done this in the past without us, you guys. If you want to talk about the constituents and the authorities and all four of Igbo land, forget about Anambra. Here in Abia State is where we have it. So, but those minority people, those few number of individuals, is where you can come from. And Hyp0crite, of the late Hyp0crite, and all these IPON leaders and all that. They believe that they are more spiritual and more powerful than any other person. They believe that in society, you must go through them before you become a king. This is the mindset of people, and these are the one, portraying themselves as as what are going to give you Biafra. In fact, your freedom lies in their hands. You may not see this statement he made here as something that, that segregates or bring kind of division among Igbos. But that statement is very, very wrong, and that's why I am here to debunk it. Now, he said people that are destroying Imo State are from other places. They don't want you to have, that the only Imo State have camp. Only want to have camp for this. This is mind and the word of somebody who hates everything freedom. Like, they don't care about your freedom. All they want to do is to destroy. And are we surprised? No. The same person that is advising you once said that if Biafra will come through PM, let everything scatter. He did not wait those things to scatter on his own. He is out to scatter it by himself. So whenever these people make video, have in mind that the mission is to scatter everything that you think or that you know that is the right thing to do. Imo State was not being, singled out for destruction. That is a very, very lie, fat lie for that matter. The same camp you have in Imo State is the same camp they have in Enugu State. The same camp they have in Cross River, I don't know about Cross River for now. I will tell you the one I can guarantee. In Ebonyi State, there's a camp. In Anambra, where he come from, there's a camp. In Abia, of course, there's a camp. All these places have camps. And those people that are around the camps there are indigenous. That's one thing they will not tell you. Indigenous. You may have some joint commanders coming and they will visit and go and all that. But Biafran Republic in exile, what I'm telling you is what is in public. I'm not an insider. I'm telling you what to you. If I've been following PM, you know this thing. Because I see some people they come on the space, they'll be asking questions. They come to space broadcast of PM, they'll be asking questions that you answer. First of all, they will tell you that I've been following you for years. But I have a question. When Biafra comes, are we going to allow people to be, to form another political party? Questions that are very, very myopic. That's just by the way. So what I'm trying to tell you is that what he's saying here is to corrupt your mind as an Imo person, that they are destroying your state. And no, why Imo State seems to be different is this. That's what Imo State have, which other state don't have. And that thing is the governor. The governor of Imo State have an assignment and a mission. He reached an agreement with the federal government on how to start destabilizing Biafrans from his state. The agreement and the signatory that he signed, everything is there. He knows what we are saying. Everything about Biafra is not hidden in other states. Like in Anambra State, where he comes from. Ask him, in your state, and even in your community, you said you are from Nnewi, are they still at home or not? They do. Even if you think that Biafra don't have presence in Anambra, why is it that IPOB was busy mobilizing boys with compassion, which you yourself are supporting them? You see the hypocrite and the lies? You cannot allow these people to use their myopic and the political ambition they say they have to buy you off. Imo State governor choose to equip army, support army with the help of federal government to destabilize the state in the name of fighting Biafrans. Imo State governor, he single-handedly pushed federal government to finance him with their money to build what is Ebubago. They organized Ebubago. Now, the question is, why is Ebubago have more presence in Imo State than Ebonyi State? They have in Ebonyi State, but Ebonyi State's governor don't have that ruthless in him, like he want to be ruthless against Biafrans using Ebubago. He's not finding it funny in Ebonyi State. When Imo State governor choose to teach other governors on how to comb and tackle Biafrans trying to resist everything by fire, by force, he can find that worthy. That is, like, if you listen to this statement, there's a place where he said that are you expecting governors to fold hand? What I'm trying to tell you, if Biafrans are violence, or if they are eager to kill people or to destroy anything, Ikenga will not be saying what he's saying. But he knows that people that he's talking to are civilized. They have rule of engagement. They don't come after you because of your statement. They come after you if you put your destructive statement into action. That is just the fact. So, my people, this broadcast, let me put it here out. Let me put it out because some of you may think, oh, what are you saying? Are you promoting violence? I'm not. Disclaimer, I am not here, I'm not supporting any violence or killing of anybody. I am here to tell you, the truth, but nothing but the truth. If you allow some comments like this, it will trigger problem. And that is why I have to write on it. And let me allow him to continue so that you will listen to him for yourself, by yourself, and you can now connect the dot with what I have just said.
Go happen. No way can do. Mana, actually, no so.
This no so. Okay.
What you want? Makana. Now be faithful. Wait, I think na no safety. Makisa na many more state. But I be already. Hope so the man. Ndo me go me when this opportunity they criticize hope so the man we can bam. Come to put kebe so. Imo state memma o menjo.
Why not use this your statement on your state, Anambra State? At least charity, they said, begins at home. Everything that's happening in Imo State is happening in Anambra State, which is what? Sit at home. Because the only problem that you guys have is that's at home. Especially why must it come from PM? That is a no from your bone marrow. You don't want it, you hate it with everything in you. It is clear, we understand it, that you don't like it because it comes from him. And why do you always look down on PM? Because he's from Ebonyi State. If PM happened to come from Oka, from Nnewi, you will not be saying what you're saying. We know you guys are very, very sick in your brain. Very, very sick. When the time of Ojukwu, Igbo rallied around him. Every corners of Igbo land are support with Ojukwu as Igbo people. But when you want to bring separation and segregation and thinking that you are the Galadima, that time is no more. If you don't know it today. It is no more. So stop talking like you know what you're doing. And to be honest with you, I love social media. But some of us are using it to cause problem. That is why it is always good to be honest and truthful. PM told us, not only in Imo State, he said it to Biafrans, everybody, Enugu, Ebonyi, Abia, Anambra, Imo, everybody. Delta, Cross River, Rivers, whenever you see army checkpoint or police checkpoint, stay away from them because you don't know when angels will come. That announcement is not hidden. If you are not following PM, you must have heard it from other broadcasters as well. So why is this so difficult for people to understand this simple explanation? You cannot come out and say Imo State, oh, Imo State. Among all the 5 states in Biafra and Igbo land today, all right, only Hope Uzodimma still keep and maintain Ebubago. Ebubago don't have much presence. They have, but they don't have much presence. They can only go and hit and run. And who is the organizer? Hope Uzodimma. Mention one good thing Ebubago have done in Biafra land. One good thing. The intention of the Ebubago is not about Fulani herdsmen. Ever since the creation of the Ebubago, we have not seen or heard that the Ebubago was in the bush chasing Fulani herdsmen or bandits or kidnappers. Never, ever, we have not heard that. So you are talking as if PM just wake up or Biafran just wake up and say, okay, today we want to destroy Imo State. Let me tell you, let me make it very clear to you. Whether you are IPON or you are Ebubago, you are politicians, you are Biafrans, you are government in SI, whoever you may think you are, Igbo people are not known for destruction. Go and check our history. We are not known for terrorism. Never and ever is not in our DNA. It is not. And you cannot start painting any of us, anybody wrong. No. What you guys are doing from IPON is just a money issue. You just want money. Not that it's in you. To destroy community is not in your DNA. You may be acting as if it is. It's not. Your blood cannot change because you were so obsessed about Biafran, about how to get Biafran. You know, no, you are not. You guys are committing crimes with IPOB names simply because you want finance. Money, 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 money. That's just a fact. Not that you can't compare your mission with a bandit agenda. Even though I don't like your characters, but I have to be honest by telling you the truth on what Igbos are meant for. So you cannot tell me that the Igbo man because what I'm saying here is that like Biafrans, those that are asking for Biafran freedom, that the mission is to destroy our land and devastate. What do you think they were going to get for that? The agenda is to stop Hyp0crite from killing people, which you guys know, have seen and have testified for that. 5 young, is it 5 or 14 young guys? I think 14 that went to a traditional marriage, not even white wedding, in Imo State. Ebubago ambushed them and killed all of them. Have you forgotten the day they were carrying people in wheelbarrow? Like I started this program by telling you that if you have followed this what is going on for some time now, this video will make more sense to you because you'll be able to easily connect it to the dots. But if you are just new, maybe after you were beaten, you don't care about Biafran, you hate Master with a passion, and all of a sudden your eyes is not open. You may find it difficult to understand what I'm saying, but those of you that have followed what happened before, we understand. We have the zeal and the strength to connect the dots from what I'm saying. There was a time that 5 people in Imo State, people that went for traditional marriage, that was carried in wheelbarrow. Most of you, these are the popular one, well known by everybody. That incident is the reason why Biafran was against Ebukobi when he was throwing support to Hyp0crite. Because as a prophet you say you are, you should be able, you are in position to condemn that act of the governor of Imo State. Things that are happening in Imo State have not happened in any other. There's no governor in Imo today that have signed or sanctioned army to start bombarding residential houses, villages from air. It have not happened in Enugu State, despite the corrupt and the evil minds of them. It have not happened in Enugu State. It have not happened in Ebonyi State. It have not happened in Anambra. It has not happened in Abia. Only in Imo. That the governor will say, that I'm going to people of Osumo, you guys should stop your children. Just hear this statement. Advise your children that I'm going to I'm going to throw bomb in your villages. He said it publicly. And you are here with your fake hair. I found now because you have, if we are to, let me not do it because people will say, oh, you are preaching violence, right? But ordinarily, if you are to checkmate some of the utterances that you guys, that comes out from your mouth, you may not have chance to do all these things. Also, Dimma, also Danger, Hope, he was the one. Not only that one, then I asked also a question. Don't answer me, just ask yourself this question. What is the good thing, just single one good thing that Anibo have gained from a Bible? Okay, you don't believe me because you think I'm supporting Biafra. Okay, now, Amnesty International have come out, they came out with a report that Buhari and Britain, okay, with politicians in the South, they say politicians in the Southeast, but we know it's Hyp0crite and his group. They are the one mobilize people to build a Bubago. They finance it, they support it, they're using them to do what? To cause problem. Do you know that some of the crimes that you guys are tagging to Biafra today was committed by Bubago? Some of these things that you guys say, oh, Biafrans are this. If Nigerian security agents could commit what they committed during the Biafran Nigerian genocidal war by using Biafran flag, Nigerian army, to go to Igbo communities like in the Sobo, in Cross River State, and tell them that they're Biafran army, which they are not. Just to create hatred on Biafrans. You understand? And after that, go on, choose to restructure the Southeast by carving most of these communities to other states, to other indigenous people of that made up Nigeria. They name them a different name just to take them away from it, just to shrink the map and the population of Igbo people. Do you know what Igbos have gone through about all this things? You don't care, right? And you are here. This little history that I'm telling you now, do you think he can know that? No, he only know if you join this IPOB now, how are we going to make Mazi? If I'm here now broadcasting, I can do that, Mazi. I don't mind coming online 4 times, 5 times a week, or maybe 3 times a day to do the needful. Mazi, what will I be getting? That's the only thing you guys know. How much would I gain if I'm broadcasting? Are you going to pay me? Okay, you know, Mazi, where I'm living now, I'm struggling to pay my house rent. If I start this broadcast now, I need money, I need the support. Not that I'm asking for salary, I just need the support. And they was okay, we'll be giving you support. Okay, there's some of you that are okay. Go and broadcast. Let's see how far you can go about it. Let's see how good you are. After 2 weeks, 1 month, okay, Mazi, you are good, and you will love the way you are. Okay, we will be paying you $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. Some of them $4,000. And you guys, we are making that money, making Biafrans until God said, no, my people are perishing. Let me bring PM. And PM is here. First thing he did was to expose, even though he's not part and parcel of this cabal, but God revealed to him through some help of angels in human form, revealed to him how you guys have been siphoning and making Biafrans. And he used that because he have the platform to tell Biafran what is going on. And Biafran said, wow, so if that is true, okay. And ever since PM cut off your umbilical cord to IPOB account, because you guys have, all of you have umbilical cord to IPOB bank account, he decided to use very, very hefty scissors and cut all of them. You guys have been dried up, and behold, a miracle from somewhere came to you guys to rescue you financially, which is IPOB. And some of them that are the so-called governor, maybe Soludo was not able to continue the trend because he's more smarter and more intelligent than IPOB. IPOB is the money misroad. He was a money misroad. That's not the fact. What did he do? He keep on paying you guys borrow like him. But I believe that Soludo curtailed his expenses ever since he noticed that you guys couldn't stop PM. And that's going to be a problem as well with you guys and Soludo, although he have your history. Soludo don't listen to the instruction because they gave you instruction as well to make sure that he did not expose you guys to the extreme. And that was why he said, okay, yeah, I have that the real IPOBs are now working with us. They have repented. That statement hit differently to Biafrans, and you guys don't understand how Biafran failed with that utterances of hope of Soludo. So you don't have any moral right to talk about anything or to advise Biafrans. You don't have it. Now let me allow him to continue yapping as a yap we explain. That's our job here. Segregation. Now here this Femi Fanikayode of our land. Mimi Femi Fanikayode, where just give food, anything food. Where money come from, he was there. Today, Mas Namanukan is our true son, our illustrious son, our to another day. Oh, he's a custom problem in Anibo. When they put this cap, you think they stand for Igbo. Bakwa. When you see most of them with the red cap and carry your slippers around, allow them to talk or act before you can call them through Igbo. This cap does not justify you love Igbo. I'm being honest. Most of them with this, now even in villages, some of people that are wearing this cap are poison na mbo ewere na agba gị na oji mbaka na ka atụwata ọjị ihe gị na nwanne mmadụ bịara ekele dịrị good morning na ayefona chi na n'ọchụtụ taa Itachaya, okay, Ojide again to catch it to one side. Guinea elephant is nowhere. Oh, then you can't do. Now, village, I'm not saying that all of them, but why they always use this card when they want to talk is to buy your conscience, like to cripple your mindset. That of course, Femi Faneka of Igbo land. That's what I'm calling him. This guy is today he's received an award from one politician, and you can see smile on his face. Next time he will move what is his job? He said he's an activist. There was a time he was giving, just for you to know that these are government workers. Hope was a mass agent. Do you think that, answer this question? This guy made a video and said that this is his number. If you have been a victim of Ebubago or Nigerian army, call this number and come to my office. That you are comparing list of people that are victim of Nigerian army. Just listen up. In Imo State, he was reporting. And these are people trying to twist the issue now. You don't know that you have your record. Now, he made that video that these are people, if you know that you have been a victim, contact this number, come to our office. He even gave his office address online. Like anybody can go and access it. And Nigerian army have not gone there to ask him, to question him, are you trying to tell us that you are the one causing insecurity in your land? But Nigerian army are chasing those who are saying it online. Like, if you are saying it online, like PM of this world or different government in this cabinet and member media teams, they are not happy with them. Why? Because they think that those ones, yes, he made the video. Equal to a God bless you. Good morning to you, my brother. I will come back to comment section to greet all of you because I can see the comment, but I want to finish what I want to say here before then, so that I will not lose or forgot what I wanted to say. When he made that video, he made it clear. If you a victim of police or army or Tobago, contact us. He put that line. He put his phone number. Contact us so we can be able to keep the record and do whatever. When he was saying that, Hope did not question him. Are you trying to call? Are you trying to say that security outfit that I'm in charge is causing problem in my state? Nobody interrogate him. Nobody arrest him. Army did not do the same thing, even though he indicted army. And he living in Nigeria, not abroad. But those who are saying army are doing this in our land online, army are looking for their contact to torture them and to detain them and to do one of brouhaha. You understand? But this one that is moving freely, receiving an award, gave his address, gave his office address, tell people online, come and these are people you take serious? Really? You take them serious? This is why he put on this cap. Is for you to see that he's speaking for Igbo people. Now, let's hear him.
Let me tell our people the truth. When we condemn things that governments do, we must also condemn things that people who doesn't want other people's lives do. We condemn everything.
That's good. That's good. I am not in support of killing of anybody. I have made it clear here. Killing is very, very bad. Violence is very, very bad. That is why we are always talking about if the source of our problem, and the source is politicians and governors. Can we establish this for God's sake? That Biafrans are not your problem. People that was agitating with the flags, your governor want to show a force, and power into skate, right? Power into skate. I want to show them that I'm governor of this state. How dare this little boy talking when I'm talking? Do you know that a governor of the state? I am here and you are trying to tell me what to do on my state? Is Nigerian office, IPOB Nigerian, God bless you, Samson. Many people don't understand what they are trying to do. You use your platform, act like you are too Igboitic. I mean, you love Igbo so much. Everything about Igbo culture, heritage, you have it, you carry it on your head. Okay. Okwa can dem mad join a basket Igbo. You got so a jam Nasorok and cash out. You ignore the problem and start chasing shadow. It simply means that you yourself is a problem. You are in Imo State. You yourself have said, Ebubago and Nigerian army, that if you are a victim of them, call this number. That they have done this, they have done that. that they are shedding kidnappers. I mean, that video you said it, Biafran was, oh, no, it's like, oh, I cannot say this, they're repenting now. No, no, so, no, so, call repenting. Here you are again, telling people that, those in Nebubago, are they from Kenya? Are they Kenyan boys? These are also people from Anibo. We know that because of formation of Nebubago is the reason why Ikonso is dead. Nothing more. Because of the formation of Nebubago, and this one also that is here was saying, comrade, Ikonso, comrade. When they buy Ikonso, he was asked, oh my God, they buy one of our gallant men, one of our boy, one of our men. Is a Ikongo soul will chase them out. Ikongo spirit will do this and do that. And you think Ikongo spirit will come and knock your door? Oh, hi, Ikenga, I am here now. Let me go and do that thing that you prayed for. When Ikongo spirit begin to work, they work like this. PM and the Biafran Liberation Army, they will be out doing what you guys couldn't do. They buy your comrade. Most of the commanders in Ebubago came from ESN. Hopefully, want Ikonso to betray Oyendo and become the hitman in Imo State of Ebubago and all that. The man said, no, I joined IPOB because I want to see Biafra. I stand on Biafra, and that statement cost him his life. Who deceived him to go out where they buy him on, I don't know. But I'm telling you the one I know. When you see these two individuals talking like this, imagine maybe go. Man, my anger with this one is this already. This red cap. That's my problem with him. That's number one problem here, good. Because this cap, you use this cap to make people to believe like you know. How many of you remember when Hyp0crite was talking about becoming Idoza and Igbo, national governor? He also went and brought this cap. One thing black people always, one thing we are very good at is this: how to deceive, especially Nigerians. How to, condition your mind to achieve what they want to achieve from you. That is why people like Sima, if you want to do broadcast, you can bring a Jagaban's cap. That cap they are bringing is just to tell you for you to see that they're standing for this, and so you will pay attention and listen to them, and they will buy your conscience. But deep down the mind, they're there doing a content to make money, not to be honest. At least even if you want to make money, why don't you just be truthful? If God forbid, Biafran Liberation Army or Biafran government in Israel begin to do anyhow, like going astray, which is not in their structure. If you can, if I'm listening 1 year, you cannot tell me that after listening to PM and watching what the structure and everything, have you been on his space recently, like yesterday and the day before yesterday? Did you hear how PM addressed people? These are people, after listening to a man like that, you come out and make a video. Oh, he's buying him, he want to destroy him. Oh, he want to destroy him. So you think his mission is to destroy Igbo? What PM have done for Igbo people, none of you have done it. I mean, in terms of safeguarding and protecting Igbo land, none of you, not even have done it. You will not do it, even in your future. You can't. Even if they gave you expo on how to, you can't. It's not in you. You are as weak as Agidi. You are very, very weak, just like Agidi. It's very, very soft. And Agidi, Akamojilo, you on Java. Just imagine. Okay, now listen to this guy. Let me allow him to finish. Femi Fanika Yede of Igbo land. Talk. Thank you. Yes, I agree with you on what you said, but not everything. Now, I agree with what you said that we should not be killing ourselves. I agree. Nobody kill ourselves. Nobody want to kill ourselves. But can we say this? there's a sit at home that everybody must sit at home. Hyp0crite decided to roll out his security outfit to bring a roadblock, and just like you guys, and promise them that nothing will happen. Now, but this boy on the phone and Nkito married and I about the Nkito na koili. Now, about the Nkito now. Biafrans is not the ones living in Finland. Like Biafrans, as all the Biafrans are living in Finland. You know, PM lives in Finland, and Biafrans beg PM to lead them. Okay. Why? Because he knows. Okay? Now, PM is leading Biafra because at absence of Oyendumas American. Now, Biafrans agree. Do you know that before PM be back on anything like sit at home, he will deliberate it with people? There are some things as a prime minister that he will give instant order. And he will come back to Biafrans and give reasons why he did that. Biafrans will see reason on that and say, okay. Man, some of them you don't join, you don't listen to PM, you are not part of the government, you don't even allow yourself to do self-analysis on what is going on, but you always have an answer to give. You think you have strength to do conclusion. I mean conclusive statement on what does not concern you because you made yourself far away. You don't even want to be part and parcel of it. And you want it to make sense to you. How can it make sense to you when you have distanced yourself from the reality? We agree with you. All of us are saying it. And that is why we say sit at home. That is why the order of say, don't stay close to police checkpoint on army. Is he hidden? Different prime minister and different government minister made it clear that he wants Nigerian federal government to pack all the security agents or the outfits out from different land. If you want yourself to be shielded, to be used, whose fault is that? Take for example, Ogana Abosa Abiola. Okay, some of you that are old enough to know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. 1993. Some of us are still in primary school, in nursery school to that time. But why I decided to choose that now is because it covers many ages, many years already. Now, if you know that time, Anna Bosta Abiola, you are living in Lagos State, and you notice that there could be a crisis, maybe something may trigger in Lagos State or in the Southwest. Did you say, okay, don't mind Abiola and they don't mind them, this is just political people, and it doesn't concern me after all, my own, I'm just buying and selling here in somewhere in Ajegunle or maybe in Bandre or in Dumota. Let me don't mind. Why would I care about Osa Abiola? One of the politicians are boss, and you decided to stay in Lagos. Did you do that? The answer is no. You did what? You pack your bag and run away. Is it because you think that Biafrans are just they're Biafrans? It doesn't mean anything. After all, Juku is no more. After all, you guys, none of you have faced any serious riots. There's a difference between doing courtesy in school where you hit and run. You see your fellow brother eating in a restaurant, you buy the person and run away. And that you can't compare it with war. They are two different things. War is going on in the Biafra land. And all of us, if you don't see it, what are you talking about? And they say, okay, you know so. Why don't you come out? I mean, since you have car, drive your car and sit at home and go to police checkpoint and say, yeah, officer, bye, and officer. Officer, well done. Okay, let me go and buy people. Just be doing that in around that area. Just be doing it, and tell us what will be your fate. Okay, we cannot. It is even a sin for you to encourage people to go out and buy themselves because you want to prove a point. All these people making noise on social media that they sit at home is this, and they always lock their own siblings and relatives in the house. And they're now on their camera and start telling you, how can we stop us from going on? My advice to Igbo people, go out and go and find your daily bread. Go out and do your business. Their own children are where? Inside. So they're deceiving you? Or is it anybody's fault that you refuse not to hear word? Like I said, I felt so bad seeing the body of these people. That's not the fact. Blood, shedding of blood is very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. But can we do more by protecting ourselves than complaining? I think that should be the best way to do it. Can we do more? Now, sorry, I click on something.
I think when we condemn things that governments do, we must also condemn things that people who doesn't want other people's lives do. We condemn everything. This Sunday,
yes, I agree with you. It's very wrong. Very wrong.
If he for happy defend Anambra State. What will you go and boy on your man? But you go
exactly. That's what you let me mention it, because I've been running away from this statement. You see, most of these Anambarians like Ikenga, they are the one that championing this kind of issue of we are superior. Anambra Biyakajibo, Anambra Bo Ondijofibu. This is their mind. And 99% of them are against PM today, especially if I delete Yoruba, simply because it's not about what he's doing in Igbo land, but why must he be a boy man, a boy state? This is a place that their own is to Bambiala, give us something to eat. That's the mindset of these buffoons. You see Ejofo, you see Ikenga, you see Benjamin Madibugo, you see Uche Mefo. No matter what Uche Mefo, when I begin the place, let me say this. I believe that most of you know the guy they called Onowibu. When Master Americano and Uche Mefo was having a kind of secret beef that Master Americano refused to bring it in public, Uche Mefo was a kind of looking for a way to trigger the issue to make it look like, Master Americano is wrong. That time, I watched a program of Onowibu. I'm telling you where I started watching having this idea of Anambarians trying to make things look like everything must come through them. Onowibu, who is not even in support of Biafra, he's not talking about Biafra. The only statement he was making that time is that Biafran should focus on abandon Delta, all these other states, and focus on the 5 states. Let's just go with those 5 states and leave other people. That was his comment, and Biafran don't pay attention to that. Then when he noticed that Uche Mefo is not happy with Master they're having something issue, he started mobilizing group for Uche Mefo. And I don't even know that Uche Mefo is an Anambarian. I was thinking that he's from Ebonyi State. Then I don't even know that he's an Anambarian. Then it was from Onowibu that I came to understand that Uche Mefo is an Anambarian. He did a program where he was saying Uche Mefo have his own. That Master kind of think that he control all Biafrans. That people have his own followership also. That Anambra people know they carry last. That was what from him. Okay, that kind of statement. I said okay. Now I get it. It's not about where you come from in Igbo land, which is what some of the Yorubas are trying to plant in our mind, that we don't love ourselves, you don't love yourself. We do, but we have this a flavor. Like I can call just few of them that have made themselves public. Okay, you see the mindset of this one. Forget to be when they can my brothers and sisters, there's nothing like that. We have in their own mind, in their own brain, in their own heart. There's something like that. Igbo people don't do that. People I know, very solid, strong Anambarians that are in Biafran government in exile. People that matters. I mean, and when you talk of Anambra are very strong people. I'm not saying that but when you see people, this kind of people, these are people that if you give them a chance today, they will still promote killing of twins. They want to keep on killing twins, or you should not allow this kind of Osu caste and what again? There's another one they call the Osu caste and Ohu and all that. You know that kind of barbaric belief. They still want to promote it. These are the people that still have that mentality to the 1st century. You forgot that Igbo land have suffered enough because of the same issue. Promoting it is not going to give you what you want, but that's your choice. But where I show concern is when you want to drag it to PM. No. That's a no. You can go to a village and do whatever you want to do, segregate whatever you want to segregate. That's you. That's on you. I can't leave my own house and and start living your own. You have your life to live, but issues that concern everybody should not be dragged to the mud. Do you understand? Now, let's hear. No, someone is trying to sound as if he care, which is good. Like we all care, but I am the kind of person that if I want to solve problem, I want to solve it from the head, where the problem comes from, not symptom only. You a virus na cause so hop on a flu. Okay? Your own is to just to just handkerchief or to see you blow flu out from your nose, but you don't care about the virus that triggered the flu. Make sense now. Exactly.
The degree of what is happening in Imo State.
You see how the DOS caught this part. When I would have loved to hear what he wanted to say about Hobosodema and but being that the person that makes this two video is from IPON, Indigenous People of Nigeria, okay, and the DOS, all of them together. Their agent is one that combined these two videos just to see, but you don't know that you can. This kind of video expose you guys the more. So you see how he started, exonerating Hope of them, trying to exonerate him, trying to tell you that it's not his fault. It's not his fault. This is a hardcore IPOB hardcore. So what has changed? What has changed? Were you not the one supporting Martin Americano, broadcasting about how to destabilize and destabilize the securities, Nigerian security mountain roadblock and all that? You were supporting Biafrans. You were vocal. Immediately, the kidnap Martin Americano. What has changed? Listen.
Imo State, go to my brother in Imo State. He only my job to join Simon, and I can categorically tell you, you didn't make this Imo State.
And you cannot be asking Simon Ekpa question on your own platform. Simon Ekpa always come online and do what you guys cannot do. Now hold on. Let me say this. If you want to ask Simon Ekpa PM a question, he always have question and answer program. Don't ask that is if you don't know that. I have been waiting, to be honest with you, I have been waiting to hear phone ring maybe in one of the program, and people will say hello, who's online or something like that. Okay, can you open your mic and all that? And I will say yes, this is Ken Gurago speaking. I have a question for you. Okay, and the question is this and that, but I've not seen that. I have not, because you cannot. You only can rant on your program and believe that people will take it serious. Now listen.
What to Imo State? Go to my brother in Imo State. He don't get my job to join Simon.
Mo.
And I can categorically tell you, Imo State.
Nah, and then maybe a boss go Bagu or Boka governor or nothing. Listen.
Imo State. Maybe Imo State. But Simon. And the telephone champion. Go where they want a fundraising.
Oh, back to square one. That money. You know, I told you, everything is money. Oh no, with the fundraising, and it's a problem to you. These guys, you know, one thing is that you see that umbilical cord that PM have cut. There's no time to rejoin it. You can't. Never ever. The worst you can do is what you have done, pushing yourself to Hyp0crite. Of course, Hyp0crite is not here anymore. Maybe you have alternative. Maybe some Joy Bogwe will go to Konego. Maybe Joy Bogwe may be the one who soludo in the calculator because Okelona CBN. What's in the calculator? You got not before the end. Oh, we give for free. Oh, Hyp0crite. We came by a kind of Butego because they get the amount of staff here with what I even mean. But you don't have that opportunity anymore. If Hyp0crite can do that, but you see, Soludo cannot. Okay, on a CBN, Oji calculator. Doctor, if Doctor, Doctor again, Doctor K. I mean, Doctor Hyp0crite. I want to know Doctor on what? Maybe he studied criminology or something like that. Maybe I don't know. I want to know Doctor. No, sincerely, I want to know. But let's continue. Doctor on what?
Go where they went. Any 2 years, not that. One Manabenka, and I have a
You see the lie? Now them sit at home in the bank, huh? Now them sit at home. Okay, if they're not doing sit at home in Imo State, in Ebonyi State, and but people will answer that. But my concern is among all those things you are saying, where do we have more military torture? It's not hope before Dhaka or before Dhaka. Hope before the Dhaka. Man, I was in Imo State one, and nobody now. You don't have any problem with that. It is normal. Ofo do Hanaka. Hope to bomb on residential houses. Oh, there's no problem. Chidek very very.
Before it will be too late. If I know about event Johnny.
No, Hope cannot work with Ikenga now. Hope cannot work with Ikenga. Ikenga don't have it. Ikenga is too lousy. Hope will work with somebody like Kichina Saworo, people that are secretive. You know the secret guy call Ikenga. Oh, but this is for one do. Put a camera online. Kepapunu kebezo kuna. I know the secret guy call Ikenga. Ikenga when licking mouth now. Anybody, if you try it, your own is for you. Bye. Oh, you take a China Saworo boy week. Boy, you name we expose na sometimes na write up. Because or they how on camera and they go again. But people listen to Ikenga because Ikenga they leak information very very easily without knowing. Or more when if you will followers behind na waga. You know what? If Ikenga they will followers at all, people will view that. People are watching him just to get information. Secret thing that we want to go to the thing. Wouldn't can't good enough. Man, he gets in as a what if you can or man make sense you that one for sure, but you can't get anything serious. Or sometime or go black on my post or me for we and a post. Like in Kokamelo was what a hashtag Biafran mass exodus. Half my ticket Dutch. Now let's continue.
I don't care.
I know.
But I'm going to give so.
Okay, Pamma.
Person I can use so many babies born. Macadonia Maria, they go there. Don't allow them to use you to destroy your own pledge. All the hackable opposition, they will come out to blackmail the president. Give away with the one. Solidarity. Hey, they will that so that their criminal activities will be going on. They keep me engaged in online. Everybody politician, police.
Ọkwa ifo mechego before o mechego ihe niile mana ịmagono akwụkwọ nwaanyị nọ n'akwa dị nwaanyị nọ ewido akwụkwọ ewido bụ nke o si adị ma bịakwanụ blame okwene nke a bụ nke na-emebe na akwụkwọ ewido ịmago nwaanyị di ya wụ n'ebe akwọ he can say anything ifo na okpukpu black ikwere akwa black onye mana onye ọ na-akwa onye makwana onye na-akwa onye mabụ Chineke kasị ego bịa ya ka mma ọgwama. Anyway, we don't listen. We know who you are. Biafrans don't have Biafran media platform. Don't like people. Biafran media, like information ministers, and people that are broadcasting from Biafran cabinet, government in exile. They don't have time for you, but we do. We do. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We are going to end it now. Let me quickly say shout out to most of you that have put comments. On this broadcast, Ebere Ibo said, "You can, guys, you senseless. Equal to I see you. Good morning, Kai report and Alo Zen Bruce. I see your comment. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for your comment. Ubi Fidelis, thank you. Equal to your comment is here. I see all of them. Thank you. God bless you. Samson Uga said, good morning, my fellow Biafrans. Godwin Ezekiel, I see you. And who again? Godwin Ezekiel equal to a Godwin Ezekiel equal to a again. I can see the comment. And you have a Dozier. Dozier said you can guy Uragu is a blood Fulani apologist. I don't understand what you mean by that. Blessing said it is because people like Ikenga Uragu that is so many Igbos refuse or confuse to join some trusted Biafran media warriors. What a disgrace to Biafranists. Anyway, it's not by force. Anybody can do what they want to do. He is confused, man. Very, very confused. Blessing. Jumbo said, God bless you, our Biafran brother. God bless you all. Thank you so much and see you again. Bye-bye for now. Thank you, guys. Thank you.